Hello, good day everyone, and welcome again to our sixth live stream sessions of our playing game or our playthrough on Stellaris, featuring the what do you call this? The lore government that we are playing here, or we're on roleplay, which is the Sila Colonial Government. So at the moment, what you're looking at here is the state of the galaxy on the year on our six live stream sessions. So yeah, that's the thing. So first off, I would just want to apologize on the last live stream that we have. Well, it's something to do with the internet connection. I was suddenly cut off from my live stream, and it's kind of bummer that that happened. I myself am frustrated, but I did get to manage to finish the script. And by the time I found out that I tried to reconnect, but I was unable to reconnect on the YouTube platform for some reason. I mean, Twitch and Kick live streams were doing fine, but on YouTube I was not able to reconnect. So yeah, so what happened there was the live stream was only good for about 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I'm gonna make a new rule on our live stream just to prevent those incidents from happening again. So every hour I will take a break and save my work and then disconnect and then reconnect again a few minutes later, just to make sure that everything is recorded per hour. So yeah, that's what happened. I'm just gonna say that just to prevent an additional, not exactly an additional, but a new rule when it comes to live streaming, that I'm going to disconnect every hour. I'm gonna take a break and disconnect and then reconnect a few minutes later just to finish the 2 hours live stream. And yeah, I forgot something on that part. Yeah, so just in case, as well as my what happened as well is to prevent also from my game crashing. Aside from disconnect, my game crash as well on our last live stream session, so that's not exactly good. So as a fail-safe, I will be doing that rules. So anyway, let's get back to the game. So Sila Colonial Government, that's the state of the galaxy. Our president is still Adriani now. I'm sorry, so Adriana. I'm just gonna say Adriana because it's a mouthful. I can't pronounce this one. And the year now is 2294. A few years more, and we're gonna probably have a mid-game crisis. And yeah, and let's go pick up where we left off. So on our last playthrough sessions, despite having internal uprisings every now and then, our government here that we're playing, the Sila Colonial Government, is having a period of prosperity where no one even dares to bother to attack on the colonial government. And that's a good thing because we are not in any form, or we're not in any way at war. So it leaves room for the colonial government of Sila to be prosperous. And yeah, and that's what happened. And like I said, we're having a prosperous moment on the colonial on the colonial government. And we also made immigration possible, so we're now immigrating. We have xenos and human populations from Earth immigrating from their respective original home planet to the colonial space. Oh, what's this? The signal we intercepted was a distress from a ship in orbit around Escalator. The ship is not giving off any heat signature and seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate the whereabouts of the crew. Okay.
Situation log revised.
Science ship automation. Okay, I guess yeah, it's doing its thing, I guess. So anyway, that's not a problem. Also, we have a cloaking of our ships now, which is good. Our science vessel, I guess, are cloaked in some extent, or it's not exactly cloaked, but lightly cloaked. Yeah. that's the thing we're doing right now. There's also on our last live stream session a kind of like Roswell incident thing on the local on the local alien civilization, which is on the Lurus system, basically the Astral Planet. They kind of intercepted colonial spacecraft, and yeah, it crash landed on the Astral Planet. Unfortunately, the locals seem to have salvaged the downed colonial spacecraft. But I think on our on our live stream, we also at least on our last live stream, we did recover the survivors of that downed craft, but the spacecraft itself, the colonial spacecraft, was not. They were unsuccessful in recovering it, and thus the locals on that Astral Planet have, let's just say, exposed the existence of extraterrestrial life outside their planet. So, like I said, it was more like a Roswell incident on the Sila Colonial Government part. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm gonna invade or not,
liquidated.
because we don't see anything profiting from that part. So yeah. So for the moment, we're having prosperity, and our main
Special project actualized.
oh, what's this? Crystal Codex. The holographic data, blah blah blah. Infiltrate between the three major alien powers that once dominated the quadrant of the galaxy. Okay, well, fascinating. That's good to hear, but I'm not interested on that because that's a local thing. It's not. It does not deal with foreign affairs of the colonial government. So yeah. Well, we have Songza, which is basically doing
Special
nothing.
project actualized.
The cruise remains. Solitude and confinement space. Okay, worrying. We also discovered an ancient empire here. Oh, what's this? We are receiving a distress signal from SCG Asimo. The crew have gone mad and killing each other. The captain has lost all control. Sending help would be futile at this point. Could this have anything to do with the relation? We do not know, but it's a tragedy right now. The SCG Asimov was destroyed. It's a well-known science vessel or colonial science vessel, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna write that honestly, or we're just gonna keep it off the books from what happened, or the colonial authorities will have to, let's just say, put it off the books. So there we go. Oh yeah, by the way, one thing I forgot. So thank you very much for watching our live stream sessions today. Thank you, and thanks for dropping by for any of those who are watching. So yeah, let's continue on with our live stream sessions. Okay, right. So we've already covered that. So we're just gonna go for mining stations there to make a profit out of Yuhatan here. Well, their planet is pretty much in wreck. You can see a whole orbiting planet, but totally destroyed. Okay, well, it's just only a research station anyway. We'll just keep that as a research station or something. Now, New Madrid is basically thriving right now, and it's an Ecumenopolis candidate.
Research actualized.
Ecumenopolis. Okay. I'm just gonna write that down. I had made a rule here that any planets 20 and above will be designated as an Ecumenopolis. That's one thing. And also, I'm not gonna write new. This time I'm gonna write neo, because I think it's a Greek word for new, the word neo. Because new is kind of more like cringy. We don't want that. We'll just say Neo Tokyo, but I'm not gonna rename this one new because it's already it would take a lot of effort on the lore to rewrite that. So we'll just keep it this term for this planet. Any planets that will be colonized, or any new planets that will be colonized, will now be named Neo. So that's one rule also that I'll keep on this roleplay. So this is basically as much as possible a vanilla type of gameplay, because I don't want the rules to be all messed up. If there's any mods that I put here on this gameplay, it's just basically effects to make it more
Upscaling complete.
visually appealing on the space battles. Because let's face it, let's just say the space battles on Stellaris is not exactly that visually appealing, and I think it's a good reason why the devs made it, because to save to save memory. So so it's pretty reasonable. But of course, some people like myself want it to be more, at least more, visually appealing, especially if you're making a lore video or a role-playing type of game. So at least anybody who's watching this could at least enjoy the space battles. Anyway, of course, like I said, that's my personal opinion on this game. That's only my personal perspective. It's not, represent the general thing on what the audience or fans of Stellaris would, point out. Yeah, I'm gonna go for leader lifespan because we need our leaders to be as just to save us unity points. Yeah, let's face it, we want to have the unity points here, so we're gonna go for genetic engineering, and we're gonna modify some humans to have more like an enduring type of trait. It's a product of genetic engineering. It's not exactly changing humanity, but basically preserving and extending the human form. So yeah, it's not changing humanity, but preserving and extending it. So basically, the humans, they're just more like long shelf life of humans.
Research actualized.
Honestly, I wanted earlier on the plot that this could be some sort of related to cyberpunk type of society, but well, it's already taken, that kind of idea. So let's just chase it on a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more.
Upscaling complete.
Let's just say, let's point out the direction on a different direction. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do with the story or roleplay of this playthrough session. Okay, New Madrid is really doing good.
Special project actualized.
Okay, excellent. Do what you have to do, and I'm gonna do what I have to do. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what to do with this one. We could terraform this one, but we could also have guys with a fishbowl head. Well, they're unruly, but if you take a look at it, they're forcefully devolved. What does that mean? So they don't grow. They have uplifted but forcefully devolved. That's kind of contradicting, to be honest. I mean, if you uplifted a certain species, that would mean they evolve. But it says here, or probably they were forcefully de-evolved first and then re-uplifted. To who did that, I don't know. Robust? Oh, okay. They have, well, leader lifespan is 50 years, maybe. Industrious, oh, that will give us nasty minerals. Trade value. Existential air is, or outbreeding your. Oh, okay. Actually, they have, they're kind of robust. That's kind of ideal. Okay. Right. So we're giving them a permission on a certain planet to manage. This is, of course, approved by the colonial government. This will be Neo. Okay, let's just name. Okay, so can we name a city on the Arctic regions? Oh god, I have to review my geography thing and the map. Well, I can't. Okay, right. I'm not sure if it's a city or. I'm just gonna name this Neo Siberia. Yeah, that's fitting. Go. So they have a permission now to, live on that tundra environment. So, yeah, it's not frozen, but it's more like very cold. So we have this. We'll probably have anchorage just to
research actualized.
Boost up our, our capacity here, naval capacity. Yeah, we go for crew quarters, so we could. What's this? Actually, we could get. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the youth because we could extend that observation post. Okay, so far there's no, there's no it's kind of relatively peacetime, so we're just gonna push this one. Harmonious directives. So unfortunately, I have to go through this again since my last gameplay crashed and I haven't saved it. Yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. So anyway, if my gameplay here exceeds 1 hour, I will have to save it, or forcefully have to quit and save, and then forcefully have to quit the gameplay and then restart in a few seconds or a few minutes. So we got the free perk. I don't know. For now, for logistical purposes, we could need the archaeology project, so we could, you know, have an Ecumenopolis, which is good for packing a lot of people on a small space. And at the same time, the Ecumenopolis pumps out a ton of alloys if you designate it as an Ecumenopolis foundry or Ecumenopolis factory or an Ecumenopolis industrial area. It really pumps out a lot. Or if you put it in other ways, also on unity points. And yeah, so project wise, I need to have at least 4 Ecumenopolis just to be safe, minimum, of course. So okay, I'm just gonna write that down. So just give me a second. So that will be March 15, 2296. Sila Colonial Government launches the Ecumenopolis One World Ecumenopolis Project. Yeah, we'll just keep it generic. So I'm just gonna launch. I'm gonna add details later on when I write the script for this, after this game has been completed, or this live stream game has been recorded. So I have to record my playthrough every hour. So anyway, let's continue on our playthrough. Okay, so that's a good thing. Anyway, what worlds are a candidate for Ecumenopolis? Yeah, New Venice is actually a good candidate, but we don't have the tech yet to clear those tile blockers. Okay, I'm just gonna run through which ones is actually Sydney's not New Shanghai, but actually we need this guy as we need this planet as a mining, so let's not touch this one. New Manila, we need this one as a perfect agri world, so let's not touch it again. Wait. Also, especially this one, New Dubai. This one, yeah, but it's not finished yet, unfortunately. So New London will probably be, or Neo London. Yeah, I haven't mentioned this on any lore yet, so this is gonna be named Neo London. So yeah, okay. So the names that are mentioned on the lore that are you know, city, they'll stick to New, but the later ones will be named Neo. So Neo London will be the first planet to be designated as an Ecumenopolis, of course, until they're still kind of working on it, so it's for sure it's not finished yet. Neo London, Neo Washington is also a candidate, and this one actually is, oh, it's still not finished yet. Okay. Fortress Ecumenopolis, yeah, this is something. How about industrial? Oh no, we need this one. Oh wait, this one, energy building. So it's a balance of something. So we're okay with this. So we're cool with that. Yeah.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. What's that
Upscaling complete.
Ancient survey marker. Yeah. Whatever. I think my scientists will know what to do with that. Features. Energy planet. Okay. But unfortunately, we can't really make any out of it because it's an energy planet. Okay, right. This one is basically a mining world, so...
Research actualized.
Okay, we got some enhancements of that. We're gonna go for pop speed with this. I think pop speed would be more just to give us good resources. Of course, majority is still humans, so and the priority are still humans. Oh, this one has a high crime rate for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Maybe I should double down on law enforcement. And they don't have... Maybe there's no humans, I guess? Yeah, I think human populations are not really... Yeah, I guess that's a problem. I'm gonna check on the species if we could at least change the or genetically engineered some humans now. Well, create template or apply. Yeah, create template. Automated shipyard.
Situation log revised.
Well, we're still beyond.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, we're still beyond modifying this one, unfortunately. Yeah. That's kind of a bummer.
Blocker liquidated.
Oh yeah, I should have
Upscaling complete.
I forgot one thing. Yeah, we should have you know, a specific you know, a perk here that would say what do you call
Colonial
this?
Enterprise upsizing.
That would you know, force evolution or something like that. It's a perk. Yeah, okay, I guess yeah, that's kind of a bad thing, honestly. But anyway, we'll go for ecology first. And what do we got? Research output. Huh, okay. Yeah, do we have any continental planets here? It's good that we should have a continental planet to promote humans. Okay, right. Okay, let's buy some alloys. And
Situation log revised.
sell some minerals. Repair automated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should have chosen the
Research actualized.
yeah, I should have chosen
Upscaling
that
complete.
what do you call this? That genetic thing? I get, anyway, it's my bad, my bad. Yeah, I think I should have chosen on that society something here. But anyway, we'll just put on the genetic stuff later on. Well, anyway, it's my mistake. But anyway, Ecumenopolis Project isn't so bad as well, so yeah.
Research actualized. New Jakarta and Tripoli. Well, industrial planet, so we'll just give this one and this. We also need to repair the other sections of the ring world, 2 of them, habitable section B and habitable section A. Research actualized. Blocker liquidated.
There we go, advanced rail guns. Yeah, we'll go for Archivist, yeah. Or New Worlds, Archivist, yeah. Okay, we got a situation here. Canadian Foundation reports that the Fermax stand shipwreck appears to have been the result of an unexpected geomagnetic solar storm. Also, Huh. We need them. It's just only 300 minerals we're even eating, so we're not that great. So we'll just, you know, return it to them because, well, it's not really worth it for 300 minerals. Oh. Astral scar in Hoor black holes collapse inwardly, injecting a significant amount of astral threads into the nearby system. Where there was a small tear in the cosmic fabric, it is now empty space. Whatever reality was on the other side will no longer pose a danger to our own. Hoor black hole, fascinating. It's out, very far out on the galactic north, or
Special project actualized.
Okay, excellent. Automated. Okay, Neo London. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this one as a unity points. Well, it's a mining world initially, so yeah, get out. The two-headed. I think I'm gonna go for administration office. New London should be the head of administration, I guess. Unfortunately, it's way out on
Blocker liquidated.
Archaeological team has made an unexpected discovery. Embedded within the stagnating walls of surveillance used to have been curious. Okay. So probably we're just gonna designate Neo London as a second capital, I guess. I don't know.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Oh, subjected declared war.
Upscaling
The United States,
complete.
for whom we support independence, has declared war on Star Federation. Where is Star Federation, to be honest? What is this Star Federation? Okay, just give me a second. Right, let's upgrade this little crap. So declared war on Star Federation. But where is the Star Federation? Yeah. Where is contacts? Okay, Star Federation. Wait, give me a second. I just want to contact with this guy. Yeah, I know you're war with the Star Federation, but where is the Star Federation? Oh, it's right beside on the south. So, how is this gonna affect us? Hyper relay. Do they have any portals or any? Oh, great. It's an L-gate system. We can't go through that. So Earth is too far and too remote to help them out or any army. Okay, unfortunately, the worst part is that they don't have. They don't have any. Yeah, so we'll probably be at war with them for some. Well, if they could secure some sort of. Well, we could keep a base of some sort, but as of the moment, I don't see anything that we could help Earth at the moment. We could go with this, guys. They could help us. They have good relations. So how about we establish an embassy with them? Yeah, and open borders with them. They might. This is the Reub hegemony. So I'm just gonna write this down as well. Yeah, just give me a second. Yeah. On February 16, 2298, United Nations of Earth declared war on the Star Federation. How many? Wait, let me check on contacts. Give me a second. This is kind of getting weird, I guess. So Earth is at war with them. Uh, okay, so basically it's only two nations. Yeah. Star Federation. Okay, the Equinian and yeah, on the Star Federation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty much understandable now. We got the what's the overall picture on how things are going on the galactic geopolitics here. On the Star Federation, the colonial government. The colonial government signing a defensive pact to Earth. What do you call this? Acknowledges the defense treaty. Acknowledging the defense treaty. Join it in the war. Well, not exactly joining because we're too far to reinforce them, but we kinda answered the call on the tree. Anyway, that's a wording thing that I'll have to write on the script later on. Yeah. And immediately, the Sila Colonial Government begins its first mass mobilization of troops in its history. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna spin that around with that kind of stuff. Okay, that's good. So let's resume now on our part, since but we can't really defend it because we're basically very far on that area. So what could we only do is basically have a few mercenary teams patrol that area, and the first and second fleet, it will just probably be stationed will be stationed on the far edge border to guarantee the defense of the colonial government. So the third and fourth fleet is just basically, I don't know, maybe they're just gonna be chilling out. Probably have to go with that. So anyway, that's a good history point that we will have to mark. Unfortunately, they don't have any
council agenda available.
Yeah, what's our council agenda for? Okay, well, that's bad.
Incoming inquiry.
Okay, the established embassy. So, are they opening their borders so we could cross that? We do have an open open gateway in our system, which is this. Which is also a vulnerability if you ask me. So I'll probably have some sort of upgrade this one because since it's a gateway, the enemy could pass here and outflank the colonial government. The only thing it could do is provide materials on yeah, that's the only thing we could do. We could just only open branch offices there, unfortunately. But we lack the necessary influence points to open up branch.
Blocker liquidated.
This is an astral rift, unfortunately. Okay, not this. Yes, open communications. We would like to rent a fleet. It's a deal. Goodbye. Okay, nice. So we can, the third and fourth fleet can join in on the battle. And if it's not asking too much, we would... Oh, okay. They kind of have... how about this one? I think they're... how about this cringy name? We would like to rent a fleet. It's a deal. Goodbye. Human warriors. God, that name is so cringy. Okay, but anyway, Human Warriors Fleet, our mercenary fleet, will answer the call. And they're gonna go... Yeah, here on the human system. Oh, great. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna go for Butcher. Oh, yeah, because we're...
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Yeah. What the hell? Why we can't be... Why is the Human Warriors Fleet not capable of transversing that? I don't see any point. Black Tower, no, the other fleet. This is BS, to be honest. I have no idea why. I mean, it's an open gateway system, so it's also an open gateway system, if I recall. Oh! Right, it's a shroud tunnel. So it's more like doing the warp thing, like a Warhammer style. Not gonna fly, honestly. Okay, so my bad. Okay, do they have any nearby allies that we could grab in or something? From the looks of it, they have... okay, enemies do they have that we could...
This window presents an overview of our current war. Each side suffers war exhaustion, depending on how the war is progressing.
Okay, so only one will participate, the Eliquian Enlightened Kingdom. So, yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. There's just only one. Okay, that's good enough. I think Earth can handle it anyway. Yeah, I know I might sound as scummy here, but I think they can handle it. They're gonna win the war. Oh, what's this? Well, we can open another astral splitting. Create an astral lead and run. Right, let's crack it! Yeah, let's crack another astral rift. I kinda love that cracking stuff. Hopefully nothing comes out of it that is more, more dangerous. I'm not gonna go with that. Okay, ancient battlefield, yeah, okay. Oh, what's that? It's an ancient battlefield. Yeah, I think I'll, okay, we got another astral rift from Andak system. Okay, well, oh! Yakuri, okay, yeah, okay. Right, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of, explore the astral rift. Also, one thing I remembered, we lost one science ship, which is Asimov. We're gonna build one, starship, or science ship, just to, you know, pick up on the numbers. We actually lack one, science vessel. So, but it's not commandeered, of course. But unfortunately, we're too far off. We're actually on the other side of the galaxy to boost any help.
Research actualized.
So not very good for publicity, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for point defense. Ancient pulse armor. I would really love this, but my I don't know. I'm just gonna write the fleet limit with this. I think that's more more feasible than that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just basically guard our borders, and that's it. Okay.
Ships upscaled.
Okay, Storm Lords. But we would like to view bigger field. It's a deal. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of sucks on me. Okay. Exploring. Okay. Yeah. Our scientist Shu Liang will be doing her thing. And yeah. Well, we got
Research
Black Tower
actualized.
Commando, and so we got two mercenary fleets guarding that. You know. That. Now what the hell? Let's just go. Yeah, we'll go for advanced weaponry first before a new set of stuff.
So second, first fleet,
Ships upscaled.
and I think we got a mercenary fleet up ahead on this one, but oh, okay, we will gonna insult this one back. They insulted us, we're gonna insult them. So yeah, we'll definitely hostile now with them. So,
Upscaling complete.
so we have now declared rivalry with this, and
Mi condena, please.
I don't understand why they are at war with human. Who are their... Okay, so they're
Blocker
overlords with this
liquidated.
one. Well, we can go with the war with them so that we could...
Mi
Unfortunately,
condena, please.
they don't have declare more like you know, secret fealty or something. Oh well. Okay. Right. We're gonna go for celebrate diversity. That will help us on our you know, on our agendas here. So we need humanity to spread far and wide on the galaxy. Not just... Oh, we already have engineered evolution. Okay, so that's good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna choose a tradition here for genetic you know, genetic improvements.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay, Yamina Grinisha. Okay, we'll go for strategist. Right, okay, discharge changes. What the hell? Okay. Right. And
Potential
let's
spaceborne resource
check
encountered.
some stuff here. Well, this is an Ecumenopolis, so we got an administrative. Yeah, our first priority here is it's gonna be an administrative Ecumenopolis, just to add the unity. And then after that, we're gonna go for foundry
Upscaling
and
complete.
some other stuff. This is an energy planet, so I don't know. We could go for. Okay, this is kind of. We're just gonna go for silos, I guess. I don't know. We have some, yeah, resource silos, just to boost up our. There's nothing much we can do about here, so we're just gonna go for resource silos, and also maybe there's a lot of crime here, and I guess humans are the only ones who could. Yeah.
Upscaling
Industrial.
complete.
Okay, industrial is more like a mix of a factory world and a forge world. So we're gonna go for a civilian and alloy. Actually, it's much more beneficial if we have an industrial world rather than specialized factory or forge worlds. We'll just leave it that up to the Ecumenopolis part. I mean, at least based on my understanding. So soon after we launched out a stone pedestal that conforms perfectly to the dimension of the rift sphere. In fact, the location obviously suited to our needs. That the idea of being coincidence has been rejected out of hand. In all directions, a vast radiant sky stretches before us. Initial scans indicate we're sitting atop a massive tower, at the bottom which is blocked in view by swift layers of cloud. Creature, it wears a tattered dusty robe, and is apparently waiting to greet us. Okay, let's yeah, okay, let's try attempt to communicate and say hi and hello. It wouldn't hurt because the scientist is the only one that's gonna get eaten from it. So yeah, let's go.
Research actualized.
Fleet command limit, that's nice. Wait, we'll probably have to go with tile blockers. New London administrative. Okay, good. We're gonna go for more administrative. Alright. Oh, curiously, we have Temple complex named Oracle. Okay, this is something. Okay, okay, curious. So right. Now let me check my fleet manager. The first fleet is well, we don't have a cruisers yet, so we're okay with this one. The third and fourth fleet. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna make this one 20. 20. And fourth fleet is I don't know about this one. This is not the fifth. Yeah, I probably have to get rid of that fifth fleet or something. Maybe this is an old cruiser thing. I don't know. Old cruiser. I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, so that we won't mistook that and mixed it on the existing fleets that we have. Okay, we got the Blade of the Huntress. Nice, nice. That's a nice thing. Okay. Miro Vanda Prime. Okay, they're embracing cybernetics. Me, I'm not gonna embrace cybernetics. I'll probably be going for the genetic upgrade. But how many more months?
Good
9
business
months.
is where you find it.
Okay. We're gonna go for robotics with this one. Yeah. Tiring Collective. Not really that exciting. So I guess the Earth War is doing great on their behalf because invited by Warby. Oh, I'm not sure if I was invited. I know I was. I have a defensive pack with them. Okay. Yeah, we're on a defensive pack here. So Earth was just dragged along on one war, which in turn we have. Well, we have a treaty with them, so okay, that perfectly explains it anyway. Right. So they've already terraformed Mars. Okay, we got a new world order. Preaching a radical doctrine of a planetary unification, a charismatic leader has appeared on the astral plane. Now only a small and relatively ill-equipped band of rebels stands opposed to the Majoritan rule. I guess they're referring to the I guess the you know, the scientists that defected. So we can't really exactly launch a direct surgical strike with them, but what we're gonna happen here is that we could aid the rebels to take out this leader. Okay, I'm just gonna put this one on right. Just an update on what is happening on that Astral Planet. On April 1st, 2300, colonial government decided a black operation to take out the state minister. I don't know, the state minister defected. The former state minister who defected, state minister who defected to the locals of Astral Planet. Colonial government officially colonial government funds the rebels. Okay, so it's a little black ops. So it's a fourth option, to be honest. So I'm just gonna add that on my lore, you know, lore stuff on what happened on
Well, it was stated on the previous, previous plot story on my last live stream. So I'm just gonna add this one. They can't take it out. The colonial government cannot take it out directly. So instead, they're just gonna decide to fund the proxy war. So we're gonna aid the rebels. So this preaching radical doctrine of planetary unification, this so-called charismatic leader is, we suspect this is the former state minister or the former colonial state minister that defected on it. So we're just gonna aid the rebels.
Research
Yeah.
actualized.
Anyway, highway St. Yegorov. Okay, well, the Earth has actually terraformed Mars, but it's a little bit cringy that they named the planet St. Yegorov. It should have been Mars. But anyway, not my problem. That's kind of the weird thing about, in Stellaris, about the AI.
Potential spaceborne resource encountered.
Okay, we're gonna go for naval capacity. We kind of need it because we have 490 out of 150, so that's definitely over budget on the military. Basically what I meant is it's not good. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of siphon, astral siphon with that. For Venice, we just need to eliminate these features here. New Venice is also an Ecumenopolis. Well, I'm not sure if it's already qualified. Actually, it's qualified, but the number of tile blockers should be less than 1. And on my case, we got more than 1. So yeah, not so good. So we're probably aiding the rebels here just to take out the colonial state minister here that defected to the locals on that. So it's kind of weird because on my last playthrough, it's more like a Roswell incident, and at a downed colonial spacecraft, they kind of reverse engineered it, which is kind of nasty. So they have our own version of Roswell, and what's worse is that the state minister kind of joined in, or they got kind of like they became a native and joined the cause of the the locals here. Not a very good thing, to be honest, on PR department, especially back on colonial space. And he declared himself a god and a charismatic leader, so to add more salt on that wounds. Definitely the colonial administration is not happy, but refused to go on a direct action in fear that they would get exposed, or the natives of the Astral Plane would find out the hard way that extraterrestrial beings outside our planet exist. So we're gonna just aid the rebels, like I said. It's a proxy stuff, but I hope that the rebels do succeed because yeah. So how is it going to be on a direct contact with the rebels? Let's just say that some benevolent benefactor outside their knowledge, donate some war materials for their cause. Yeah, kind of like CIA Black Ops thing, the one that you see on the movies. Oh, just give me a second for a while. I need to take a break. Yeah, just give me a few seconds here.